Hi, I'm Roger, a regular guy with a hotline to spirit, and I just had a great conversation with spirit on us, on being a hot mess. See you in a bit.
Gande ho, gai he hayon dayaho, gai dayaho. Ha.
So what do we do when we are a hot mess? That's a great question. And Spirit introduced, well, actually the angelic realm, the Archangels, introduced that subject to me. I said, I want to talk about something that's helpful, and this is what they gave me. When you are experiencing the state that you call being a hot mess or a mess, and very upset, know that at that moment, you have outgrown what you were. And that's why why things don't seem to be working. That's one part of it. There's two parts. There might be more. We'll find out together because it's still coming in. So you're no longer fitting into what was. And that's a very good thing. That's why we come here, for soul evolution. So that's one part of it, as I just said. The other part is, when that happens, we tend to get angry. Like a lot. And that fuels the mess part. And when we are in anger, the angelic realm says we need to recognize that we are no longer operating with vision, but we have basically sat down in our pain. So it's vitally important to move out of anger. The emotion we choose then will fuel and direct us further into the feeling of being a mess or messed up, or will lead us out. You must choose your selection of focus wisely, for it will design and call to you all experiences that will follow. You will it, you direct it, you select it always. Thy will be done. So how do we do that? Well, first of all, you have to decide. This is what came in. You have to decide and then do. You have to decide to be done with anger. And let's say you want to be done with anger, but you don't know how to get done with anger because you're so angry. I can relate. We all can relate. Well, then Spirit says, the angelic realm says, then go for a walk. Go outside and go for a walk. Stop what you're doing. Say, I'll be back. And go for a walk. Because the energy of the planet will naturally bring you to a vibration that neutralizes all lower vibration or emotions. Isn't that amazing? That's why we feel so good when we go out in nature. So get yourself, pull yourself up and out. Get up, come on, and outside. And you go for a walk. That's one thing. Then you need to get this. Let's say you don't need to do that. Let's say you're already willing and able, and that's key, those three words. I'm ready, willing, and able. I'm ready, I have the will, a desire, and I'm able, of course you are. There's nothing you cannot do to move into a higher vibration, to move into all is possible. So you have to decide to be done with anger, because when you are in anger, you block yourself from all possibilities. And very often we do that, at least I've learned in my practice and with myself, we do that because we're holding fear and sadness. So we need to work through those. And so release the anger and move into all is possible. And then our sadness and our fear just gradually leaves, or actually quite quickly. A higher vibration, any higher vibration than where you were, will always inform you there's another way, another experience. Once we feel that, you go to that one, and then the next one, and you are on your way to vibrating and creating a new experience, one upon the other, one after the next, because you did not sit down in anger. Fantastico. Because what happens when we leave anger? The possibilities are endless. Always. with any, no matter whether it be with your job, whether it be with a relationship, whether it be what happened in the past, or whatever's going currently on in your life. And then the angelic realm gifted us this. And it's a little process. And the process to do when we are a hot mess is to allow yourself to realign to what you actually now are. Remember I said it's because what you are no longer fits into what's going on. Well, now it allows you to move into in harmony to, it starts within you, and then everything organizes itself off that, to move into harmony within yourself in what you are now. And it comes in through the goddess liberty. Yes, the goddess liberty. So I want you to just sit upright or lay down comfortably, safely. I'm going to grab a bowl. A bowl. I got a slew of them. And I want you to visualize a beautiful ball of light in the middle of your chest. Just breathe. And as you breathe, see that ball of light, very much like a sun. Let's call it a sun, S-U-N. Expand. And let it fill your entire inner vision. Let it get as big as it wants. Tell it to let it rip. That's you. Now you're getting to feel and see and witness what you are. Now, you simply say, I'm ready to receive. And the goddess liberty is now sending a big ball of light through our universe to you. Don't worry, it's not a meteor, it's not going to take you down. But just, it's coming towards you. And it begins to fill your soul star, which is the chakra above your head. It's about 2 to 4 feet above your head. And it's just filling it with light. And let it fill with light. And as that fills up, it will shower down into your crown chakra, then to your third eye, then your throat chakra, your heart chakra, and all your lower chakras, on and off the body, your solar plexus, your sacral center, and then your root chakra, which is at the base of your spine, and then your earth star beneath your feet, and then into the earth. There is so much energy that is coming in from the goddess liberty. Let it first fill you. This is where I invite you to practice spiritual selfishness. First you, then everybody else, okay? And just receive. And let it move you into harmony, into the full expression that you are, which is perfect and complete, glorious. Receive the blessing, the gift from the goddess liberty. You're receiving liberty. You're receiving freedom. You're receiving a light of such a high vibration. It's pure, it's beautiful, it's powerful. It's you. Yes, it's we, because it's always together. And together we create a new reality. So that hot mess perhaps was a gift. Yes, it's funny, very often when we have a challenge, we pray. But it's actually the challenge that calls us to prayer, brings us to prayer, brings us to alignment. Everything gifts us. Now, with that energy, I want you to ground. We need to ground it in. So from the middle of your chest, from the great light that you are, and you know you are, begin to send energy down your body, out your buns, your perineum, yes, I did say that, and out the soles of your feet. If you're lying down, just send it from your body into the core of the earth. So what are you sending? You're sending love, you're sending light, you're sending gratitude. Just send energy to the earth. For us to receive, we have to send first. It's a law of the universe. Good, and then breathe up from the earth. What the earth has to gift you, always does, always will. And then send love back. And do that exchange, loop it at least 3 to 12 times. We need to ground a lot. Good, and ask Mother Earth to ground you and guide you and share with you earth medicine. Yes. Dear Mother Earth, please ground me and guide me. Ground me and guide me. Ground me and guide me, and share with me earth medicine. Breathe. Bring that up and send it back. So we ain't no hot mess. We are the perfection of heaven, of light. And we come here to be all that we are. So, be it. Bring it. We need you to, you need you to. Thank you, dear Goddess Liberty. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know the next time I release another video. Thank you so much for being here with me. Much joy and many blessings. Go out and create a wonderful reality for yourself and each of us.